Join us for another episode where we explore the work of the renowned American comedian, Dave Chappelle. David Curry Weber Chappelle, widely known as Dave Chappelle, is a prominent figure in American entertainment, who has excelled as a stand-up comedian, actor, writer, and producer. He gained significant recognition for his role in Chappelle's Show, a comedic series that aired on Comedy Central from 2003 to 2006 before he took a hiatus. His live comedy performances throughout the United States earned him the title of Comic Genius of America by Esquire magazine, and in 2017, Rolling Stone ranked Chappelle 9th among the 50 best stand-up comics of all time. Chappelle made his film debut in 1993 in Robin Hood, Men in Tights, portraying the character Achu. He also appeared in The Nutty Professor as Reggie Warrington, and in Con Air as Joe, among other roles. His first leading role came in the comedy film Half-Baked, which he co-wrote in 1998. Here's a brief glimpse into Dave Chappelle's early life and education. Dave Chappelle was born on August 24, 1973, in Washington, D.C. He was raised by two professors, his father, the late William David Chappelle III, who taught vocal performance and served as the dean of students at Antioch College in Yellow Springs, Ohio, and his mother, Yvonne Cian, who worked as a professor and university administrator at Wright State University and Prince George's Community College. Chappelle grew up in Silver Spring, Maryland, attending Woodland Elementary School. He found comedic inspiration in the works of Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor. Following his parents' separation, Chappelle lived with his mother in Washington while spending summers with his father in Ohio. During high school, he worked as an usher at Ford's Theater. After attending D.C.'s Eastern High School for a period, Chappelle transferred to the Duke Ellington School of the Arts, where he focused on theater arts and graduated in 1991. He then began his journey to comedic stardom in New York, making his debut at the Apollo Theater before expanding into the film industry. Chappelle's career advancement and pivotal breakthrough. After completing high school, Dave Chappelle relocated to New York City with aspirations of launching a career in comedy. He began by performing at Harlem's Apollo Theater, participating in their Amateur Night events. In 1990, he made a brief appearance in the premiere episode of ABC's America's Funniest People, featuring in a segment showcasing various individuals telling jokes. Chappelle immersed himself in the New York comedy scene, frequently performing in city parks and securing weekend stand-up gigs. During the early 1990s, he refined his comedic skills through regular Monday night open mic sessions at venues like the Boston Comedy Club. His breakthrough came in 1992 when he appeared on Russell Simmons' Def Comedy Jam on HBO, leading to frequent guest spots on popular late-night television shows such as Politically Incorrect, Late Show with David Letterman, The Howard Stern Show, and Late Night with Conan O'Brien. At the age of 19, Chappelle made his film debut as Achu in Mel Brooks' Robin Hood, Men in Tights, and also performed as the opening act for R&B singer Aretha Franklin. In 1995, he guest-starred in an episode of ABC's hit sitcom Home Improvement, which resulted in the creation of a spin-off titled Buddies, though it was cancelled after airing just 5 episodes. That same year, Chappelle appeared in the comedy The Nutty Professor as Reggie Warrington. Throughout the late 1990s, Chappelle continued to build his resume with roles in films such as Con Air and Half-Baked, which he co-wrote with Neil Brennan. He achieved further recognition with appearances in You've Got Mail and Blue Streak. In 2000, Chappelle recorded his first hour-long HBO special, Dave Chappelle, Killin' Them Softly, and starred in the comedy film titled Screwed. He followed this with a role as Conspiracy Brother in the 2002 satire Undercover Brother. Chappelle's career reached new heights in 2003 with the debut of his own sketch comedy show, Chappelle's Show, on Comedy Central. The show became immensely popular, leading to a lucrative $55 million contract offer from Viacom. However, Chappelle abruptly left the show during its third season and retreated to South Africa. Upon his return to the U.S. in 2006, Chappelle embarked on a successful tour to promote the film Block Party All-Stars featuring Dave Chappelle. He resumed full-time touring as a stand-up comedian, headlining the Oddball Comedy and Curiosity Festival in 2013 and performing a 10-night stint at Radio City Music Hall in New York City. Chappelle's partnership with Netflix resulted in the release of several highly acclaimed stand-up specials, including Deep in the Heart of Texas, The Age of Spin, and Equanimity. His specials became the most viewed comedy specials in Netflix's history, leading to a further expansion of his deal with the streaming platform. Chappelle's latest special, The Dreamer, released on Netflix in 2023, quickly climbed to number 5 on the charts, cementing his status as one of the most influential comedians of his generation. The accolades and recognition garnered by Chappelle. Chappelle has been honored with multiple awards, including 6 Emmy Awards and 5 Grammy Awards. In 2019, he was bestowed with the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor, recognized as the highest comedy honor in the United States and presented by the Kennedy Center. He has also been awarded 2 Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series for his hosting roles on Saturday Night Live in 2016 and 2020. His Grammy Awards include Best Comedy Album for The Age of Spin, 2018, Equanimity and the Bird Revelation, 2019, Sticks and Stones, 2019, and The Closer, 2021, as well as for the 2022 documentary, What's in a Name? Additionally, at the 69th Primetime Emmy Awards, Chappelle received an Emmy Award for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series for his appearance on Jerry Seinfeld's Netflix series, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. Chappelle also received the NAACP Image Award and 2 BET Comedy Awards, among other honors. Now, let's delve into Dave Chappelle's personal life. Chappelle married Elaine Mendoza Earp in 2001. They currently reside on a 65-acre farm near Yellow Springs, Ohio, and have been blessed with 3 children, 2 sons and a daughter. Ibrahim, Suleiman, and Sanaa, also known as Sonal, who made a cameo appearance in the 2018 film A Star is Born, portraying her real-life father's daughter, indicating her interest in pursuing a career in showbiz like her father. The American stand-up comedian embraced Islam at the age of 17. He has an older brother, William Cedar Chappelle, and a sister, Felicia Chappelle Jones, who is also an actress. Finally, here is Chappelle's remarkable business pursuits, assortment automobiles, and net worth. He possesses multiple houses in Xenia, Ohio, and serves as the head of Iron Table Holdings Company. His collection of vehicles includes a Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, Lexus LS 460, Porsche 911 Carrera S, 8th generation Ford F-150, and an 848 Evo motorcycle, among others. His current net worth is approximately $70 million. Thank you for tuning into this channel. Please consider subscribing, liking, or leaving a comment. Click on the bell icon for notifications of new uploads.